Hey guys, this is JB3 and we are back with another episode of Project Reject where we take the players discarded by Morecambe FC and see if we can build a team around them in order to take them down in the Premier League. We are here towards the end of the season, middle of April. We take on Everton, who are currently, I believe, in 5th position on the table. So it should be a good matchup. We come off back-to-back wins and finally see our ship start to turn around, picking up some points here towards the end of the season. New formation and players getting healthy has been a big part of it, and then we'll move on and we will take on Bournemouth. So let's see if we can keep this winning going. Hopefully we can pick up some more points and maybe finally start to see ourselves move up the table here in this episode. So we will get into the game here against Everton. We won't change the lineup. It's starting to really come together. Arrows are starting to go up. Pereira's starting to do a little bit better, keeping some balls out of the back of the net, which has been a big help for us. So let's get into this one and see if we can grab 3 points off Everton. And we'll get this game underway. Dubois wide to Mitchell. Carries the ball up. Tries to get it through, has Richardson, moves it to Gomez. Gomez sends it in for Baker and probably should have just pulled the trigger himself. Adebola gets it up to Richardson. He gets it out to Ahmed. Ahmed now with the ball, drives right past his man, has it back into Richardson. He's going to drive forward, holds up, lays it for Gomez, who gets it to Ahmed. Ahmed tries to drive past his man and gets into the box. Tries to turn, can't get in, still looking for some space. Moves it to Gomez. He has a chance. He puts it on net off the crossbar, and it's in the back of the net for Brentford as they take a 1-0 lead over Everton. Excellent footwork by Ahmed to really keep possession of that ball right in a dangerous position, and finally finds a man who has a little bit of a crease, and he puts it right past the keeper into the back of the net, and it's going to be 1-0 to Brentford. Right up the middle, come Everton. Richardson there to slow him down, and they pass back, have another chance. Top of the box. They go out wide now. Sorberg has to hold it up. Can't get there. They have a chance, but can't get the shot off. Blocked by Adebola, and Sorberg clears it away. Cross goes back in. They have another chance. Still alive with Everton. Ahmed all the way back on defense to help try and break this up as they hold on to the ball nicely. Get in, and Adebola gets down and sends it over the bar. Cross goes in, headed away. Richardson to Romano. Gets it back up to Achampong, who's driving forward. Tries to get a long ball in for Ahmed behind the defense, and he connects with him and has a chance now. Ahmed driving towards the box, cuts inside, can't get past his man. Through the middle with Dubois, has a chance. Goes to Baker. He's going to push off to Gomez. Gomez has Ahmed. If he can get it to him in time, it's a little late. He has to hold up. Tries to send a pass in. It gets deflected, and Gomez's shot gets deflected, goes over the bar and out for a corner. First offense since the goal for Brentford. Gomez to send it in. Punched away by Pickford. Settled down by Richardson. He'll take a long shot in. Puts it right on the keeper. Oh, they get around. Good cross. Header on, and Pereira just flicks it over the net right at the end of the half for a corner. And this should just about do it if we can get it cleared away. Everton with their first offense of the game. Pereira, a big punch, sends it out. It settles down. They'll have a chance if we can get in front. Adebola one time, breaks it up. A second chance, Everton. And Pereira settles it down and boots it long, gets us out without any danger. It's going to be 1-0 as we head to halftime. A slow one here. Not much happening other than the one goal and maybe that little flurry at the end, but it's all looking good for Brentford here early. 1-0. Out wide has Sorberg. Low roller gets there finally. Richardson now moves it on to Baker, who moves it through, has Romano. Romano moves it to Achampong. He's going to get a good cross in, but knocked away, out for a corner. And we'll have a chance here. Gomez, the one to take it, looking for Mitchell or Adebola, and gets it in. Oh, and cleared off the line. Out wide, Romano tries to break it up. He can't. Has a chance here. They get around. They'll drive in. They'll get into the box, and Pereira knocks it away again. Another big save by Pereira to keep this one a clean sheet, and he has really come into some form in the last couple games, but looks like he would. Nope, not offsides. I thought it was going to be an offsides display. It wasn't. Pereira sends it out for a corner. Sorberg centers it here for Dubois, who moves it along to Mitchell. Nicely moved. Has it into Romano. Has the ball here to Baker. He'll lay it there for Fuentes. Drives on. Takes a strike. And can't beat Pickford as he deflects it away. And finally, a little bit of offense here at the end of the game, trying to find that second. Anabola driving forward towards the end of the game, and that will do it. We'll get another 1-0 victory. Brentford finding some heat here at the end of the season. It's 3 wins in a row, and I think that might be actually 3 clean sheets too, if I can remember correctly. Everton had a lot of shots, a lot of them really soft ones that Pereira handled well, but the big ones that he did have to deal with, he does well. We get 5 shots, 3 on target, and we get the victory. Gomez with the 1 goal gets an 8.7, Pereira a 7.9, Mitchell a 7.5, Dubois 7.6, Anabola 8.2, Sorberg 7.5, Romano 7.0, Richardson 7.1, Fuentes 6.4, Achampong 6.7, Baker 6.9, Ahmed 8.6, and that'll do it. We take a 1-0 victory over Everton. So we are here in our second month of scouting in New Zealand. It will be Billy Lewis, probably the best player here that we have. We also have Tyler Hill. All have good potential, but some of the overalls aren't really quite there. But Billy Lewis, 50 to 64 with $150,000. We'll bring him in, see what he has, make sure we don't lose him to some other team. And we are here in our second month of scouting here in Greece, and it's brought back some real decent players. Good potentials, low overalls outside of Curacao here with 51 to 69. Good evaluation of $200,000. We'll bring him in, see what he has for us here in the Youth Academy, and we will hold on the rest of them. So we will take a look at the Youth Academy. Adalberto Diaz up to a 64, so coming along nicely. Americo Luna, 65. Curacao we brought in is 57 overall, 76 to 94 left midfielder. Jordan Griffiths falling off down to an 85, so we'll get rid of him. Billy Lewis, 75 to 94 potential midfielder, 55 overall. Estevao Vaz, 80 to 94, 61 overall. Alfonso Mendez down to an 86, so we'll just let go of him. Elliot Wilson down to an 86 potential. We'll let go of him as well. Gordon Dragic, 84 to 90, 60 overall. And that will do it for us here in the Youth Academy. So we will get into the game against Bournemouth, and it's a big one. They are 1 point behind us on the table, so we need to try and get at least a result. Preferably a win. We need to keep this momentum going here. There's not many games left to see us up the table. We will rotate the squad. Decker comes in for Romano, just feeling a little fatigued. Same thing with Gomez and Richardson, so we'll have to watch them throughout the game. But this will be the lineup. Let's see if we can grab 3 points from Bournemouth. And we'll get this game underway. Sorberg finds Gomez, has a nice pass into Richardson, who moves it quickly to Baker. Baker slips through to Achampong. Hard touch, but gets it off. Baker can't get on the rebound and cleared away by Bournemouth. Gomez knocks it down, gets it to Richardson. Delayed penalty, but we'll maintain possession and drive forward here. Richardson absolutely leveled, and we'll finally get a free kick. And it will be Ahmed with a chance here to try and do something with it. He'll send it in, and whoa, geez. Corner kick here for Brentford. He'll send it in, searching for Dubois in the middle, can't get there. Achampong now with it, drives in, looking for a cross. If he can find one to Baker, heads it on, and picks the net. An absolute beautiful header. Baker just finds some room in the middle, and Achampong chips it in. And Achampong really doing a great job out on the wing, really sending in some good balls lately for players to just get on the end of, and they put it right into the back of the net. A nice little play there for Brentford, and they get out to another early lead. It's 1-0 again here for Brentford. Hannibal, a big turnover, and now numbers forward. Dubois out of position. Joe Lazaro gets the shot and takes us down 1-1. Just a poor play by Adebola. You'd think that wouldn't happen to such an experienced player, but you're never catching Joe Lazaro with all that pace up top here for Bournemouth. Puts it in, and it's going to be 1-1. Dubois wants to move forward, has it to Mitchell. Moves it down, has Decker, a nice pass there, gets it through to Achampong. He's on the ball, sends in a good cross. Oh, and Richardson tries for the spectacular and sends it nowhere near the net. Oh, Joel Osoro finds another one and puts it past Pereira. And it was going so well, but they get right in behind us and put it on 2-1. Nice passing there from them. And now they have the lead 36 minutes in. We still got some time. We miss with a tackle on Decker, and Gomez can't get there just missed it by a couple steps, and Dubois just too slow at the back to try and compete. Gomez goes to Achampong, has it to Richardson, tries to get around, goes to Decker. Decker now on to Gomez. He'll slip it through, has Ahmed, bearing down, takes a shot, and they get in front of it, knock it away for a corner. Corner here for Brentford. Sends it in as Gomez, looking for Mitchell, who gets it on and just knocked out for another corner. We have another chance here. It will be Dubois in the middle, looking for him. Can't get to it and goes wide. Third corner. Another try here as we get it in, knocked away. Gomez gets the ball back and has another chance. Tries to send it in, looking for Decker. Can't get there, goes for another corner. Pressure on the set pieces. Gomez gets another chance. Headed in and cleared off the line again. Decker moves it up, has Gomez. Gomez gets it back to Decker, who's moving forward. Has a chance, through to Richardson. Long shot and just goes wide of the net. And that will do it. We'll go into halftime. It's 2-1 to Bournemouth. Joel Osoro putting in 2 goals, using that pace to get behind our not-so-pacey back line. Brooks gets behind. Nice broken up long ball. Pereira deflects it away and keeps the ball out of the net this time. They get beat. Sorberg can't get there. Cross goes in and just misses getting on the end of that one. And luckily cleared away by Brentford. Decker now carrying it forward, has it to Gomez, who gets it to Richardson. He's going to get forward, lays it there. Gomez, another chance, moves it. Achampong, hard strike, sends it wide of the net. Thought that one was going in for sure, but Achampong can't find the net again. Richardson pass it right to the feet of the Bournemouth player. They get behind. They'll have a chance, and they'll find the net. 3-1. 2 turnovers lead to 2 easy goals. Bournemouth, with only 4 shots here, just take us apart. You get poor passing every once in a while, and it just always sticks right to their feet, and then they're off and running. Get behind, and it's 3-1. Henry pushes forward here through the middle, has a pass here to Baker. Baker on sides, gets the ball off and gets it in the back of the net, and it's alive here for Brentford. Baker makes it 3-2 with his second goal, and maybe a little bit of life here. Brentford not giving up, finally finding more than 1 goal in a long time. We've been scoring just 1-goal games, and now we've got a chance. Henry comes on right off the bench, makes a nice pass, and Baker puts it home and gives us a chance down by 1. Henry lays it out, has Fuentes. He's going to push forward, waiting for men to get it on. Henry takes a shot and almost makes it in. Decker can't get there. Goes out for a goal kick as it deflects off him. Gets it up, has a chance here. Henry moves it out, has Vogel. Vogel moving forward on the ball. Moves it up here to Baker. He'll hold. Tries to get it off to Henry. Henry avoiding the defense in the middle. Has a pass here to Ahmed. Drops it down, has Baker. He'll cut inside. Gets around some defenders. Centers it to Vogel right in front. And they make a big save right at the end. Goes for a corner at the end of the game. And it will be Vogel sending it in. Everyone forward here. Sends it in, looking for Mitchell. No, knocked away, and that will do it. Brentford, a big chance there at the end and couldn't convert to try and steal at least a point. And it's a big one. We'll go down in the table with that one. 15 shots, 6 on target, 60% of the possession. But the pace and the mistakes cost us the game. It's 3-2. Baker gets 2 goals and a 9.4. Ahmed a 7.4. Gomez an 8.1. Richardson 6.4. Achampong 8.8. Pereira 7.1, Mitchell 7.3, Dubois 7.8, Adebayo 7.2, Sorberg is 6.9, Fuentes 6.8, Henry an 8.4, Vogel 7.2, Decker 7.3, and that'll do it as we go down 3-2. So that'll do it for us here in this one, guys, and with that loss, we see ourselves to continue to be in 14th position. The win would have been nice, although we never really had a shot at it. Maybe if we played a little bit better, no more turnovers, could have seen ourselves in the 13th position, but clearly I can't read, and Bournemouth are 5 points behind us still, even with the victory. So we are in there with a sniff here to maybe say we probably can't get top 10 because you think all these teams are going to continue to win. So, it's going to be tough. Our next game is against Brighton, though, so it should be a big one. We could get a victory and see ourselves in the 13th and on 43 points. So, still not a bad season. We're in there with Arsenal, so a big club there that we're competing with. So, it's still not bad for our first year in the Premier League. But guys, that'll do it for us here in this one. If you guys are enjoying the series, make sure to hit the subscribe button, turn on notifications so you can always find out when the newest episodes are coming out. And until next time, have a good one.